Good day, everyone. Ali's here from Safi Financial Network. Today is December the 3rd, 2022. Okay, so I'm coming back with analysis for the Boeing because I believe this stock has a marvelous move recently and no one paid attention in this one. Probably not no one actually. Just I don't see any feedback in social media, Twitter and YouTube. But this is very important. As you know, Boeing is in Dow Jones Industrial Average Index, and Dow Jones is a price cap index, and moving up to the upside can move the Dow Jones to the upside. So that's important. That's the bottom line. But before we are getting to the daily chart, let's move on to a monthly chart because we're gonna see where are we at. So here is the monthly chart, and let me just clean it up a bit. Just a new template. Okay, so here is the monthly chart, and as you see here, this is COVID crash. Everyone knows that Boeing has a sharp move to the upside. This wide range bar going all the way up touched and then coming back down to test this area, to test this consolidation prior this marvelous move to the upside. And I believe Boeing had a very nice move to the upside, as everyone is aware of. This trend line has been broken when last month, and this one is followed through. However, we are getting to a significant resistance here. So if we see a consolidation, I would say if we see a consolidation here around 150 to 185, then Boeing is going to take off into rally for another, like I believe, $100 to 250 to 280 or 277, or this double top monthly chart. So this is very important, just because Boeing previously had moved to the upside, but consolidation fails to the downside, capitulation, coming back to this demand area. But right now, two marvelous candles to the upside break out this trend line, and we need to see consolidation because tons of resistance are coming here. You see there are lots of sellers, like for more than a year. Boeing just consolidating, forming this bull flag, but bull flag fails here. So I would say this fail would be a great buying opportunity. I took some long position in my investment portfolio here, but it was very small position, just because I was waiting, to be honest, to go down to this area, probably just for a capitulation phase. Still, that would be a possibility, but after this breakout, I don't think that's going to be a possible scenario for next at least 3 to 6 months. And if we see consolidation, that would be great price action. Even if we get back to this middle of this wide range bar, that would be a great price action for Boeing, right? So for the monthly chart, okay, let me save this, and then moving on to weekly chart. So weekly chart is very important, just because as you see here, this is a trend line. This trend line has been broken up, recaptured SMA 20, 50, fantastic, nice bullish consolidation. Last week was kind of like a breakout candle to the upside. I would say 193 would be the maximum target for the upside, and probably this Monday, Tuesday would be very important for all the indexes, especially Dow Jones Industrial. And when everything is getting back to the bear side, I'm not expecting Boeing is skyrocketing to the upside. That would be a scenario, but it's very rare, just because everyone is selling to avoid the margin call. So Boeing had a marvelous move, but needs to have like more consolidation. If more consolidation is coming here, then we should expect higher prices coming back again. So stochastic wise, momentum, we are getting back to overbought, stretching to the overbought condition. However, momentum in RSI is very bullish. I like this momentum, and if we get to the 70% momentum in weekly, and the price is getting back to the 190, that would be great targeting price. Probably we should sell and wait for a pullback. And if that pullback happens to, let me tell you, if that pullback happens to 140 to 150 area, this wide range bar, that would be, I would say, the last great buying opportunity, because that would be low, higher low, and another higher low. The third one would be great setup. My students know which pattern I'm talking about, but 3 higher lows in a row would be great buying opportunity. And wait for the third one. The third one would be a very strong one, and the third one would be a very fruitful one. All right. So that's the weekly. Moving on to the daily chart. Here's the daily chart. This W pattern formed pretty nicely. Consolidation, breakout to the upside, very bullish. But this could be a fake breakout as well. I'm not sure, just because Boeing had a previous trend line. Just imagine, draw a trend line here, Boeing, breakout to the upside, but coming back down. So make another trend line. But I would say this consolidation kind of digesting the overbought condition to the downside. Look at the MACD. MACD is coming back to the downside, to the negative phase, and this negative phase actually would be a good digesting movement for this rally. So it's kind of like a releasing the parabolic move to the upside, but with this wide range bar on Friday breaking out to the upside, I would say Boeing can move to 190. So again, lots of resistance are here, but 190 would be a possibility, probably to this high and to this high, and if you're getting back to the overbought condition, but that overbought condition within a weekly chart would be trouble for Boeing. So there are a couple of levels that you need to mark it in your chart. First of all, this top of this pivot, so which is coming to this consolidation. If you're getting back to this consolidation, I'm not gonna buy at the top of this pivot, but I would be buyer definitely for if this consolidation, especially if this pivot taking out to the reversal. Just imagine Boeing, I don't know, after 190 or so, coming back down, taking out this pivot and coming back down sharply. If it comes down, it's gonna come back down sharply. This wide range bar, I just put a post in my Telegram channel, Safi Financial Network. This is a great institutional level, 131 to 147. I would be definitely buyer, and I would be heavily buyer in this area. So this almost $15 range would be institutional level. And after this, you see the monster move to the upside. So it's kind of like a stopping out all the traders, retail traders, investors, and then flipping back to the upside. This is institutional gameplay happening. So I would say I'm waiting for this level, for 131 to 148 to buy. And if it takes there, I would buy. I would buy heavily and probably trigger and reload on my long position. So my analysis would be just wait for reversal, probably prices stretching up a bit this week, but December 6th, December 7th, December 8th, I'm gonna coming along with analysis for S&P 500 later tonight. So December 6th, December 7th, December 8th would be reversal point for lots of indexes, gold, crude, everything. So be careful, folks. This week would be very dangerous if you don't play smart. All right. So I believe I captured everything, wrapped up everything. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and see you on the chart. Bye bye.